Hey guys, video review for gold Paydirt number 32. We have an offering today from the Sluice boy. I believe we did one of these videos early on. This was a Amazon purchase. This is kind of a hefty little bag. I'll show you the packing list here in a minute. Comes with a nice vial. You can never have enough of these vials. I give away a lot of them to friends and beginners with kids, etc., that have a couple little pieces of gold they want to keep safe. So anyways, guys, let me show you what Michelle here has sent us, including a personalized note, which is always nice. It just goes to show you that there are people behind these little companies here, and I say little, that's no disrespect meant, they might be a huge company. But anyways, let's see what we got here. Once again, an Amazon offering, Sluice Boy gold concentrates. I did read, it does say concentrates. They give you a nice little panning tips. They want you to be sure you get all your gold. Use a catch basin and do it a tablespoon at a time. Here was the receipt. My address up top there is a public address. People send reviews in, and we will give you an honest review, and we will return the gold if in fact you so request it. So this was, including the tax, as you can see, $18.82. And Douglas, thank you and enjoy, Michelle at Sluice Boy Prospecting. It's always nice to get a little hand-printed note. 1/10 of a gram is the guarantee. So let's do this. Let's open her up in one of my pans here. I don't think any. Yeah, let's see here. My hands are big and clunky, so I'm going to try and undo that little. Oh, this is a little moist. Not only, well, it's like they said, this is Sluice concentrates. It comes out of their Sluice box, and this is definitely wet material. What we're going to do here is we're going to do like they suggest. We're going to do a small amount at a time. We'll start with about this much here, and we may increase that. So let me get set up on our panning station camera, and we will see what Michelle from the Sluice Boy Prospecting Company has sent us. I wonder if I can get rid of that glare here in that camera. Well, that's awful. Alright, that's a little better. As you can see, we have a little material in our pan from our last review. It was just a small couple of 2-3 ounce concentrate. So let's see. This is going to be, I think, relatively easy panning, guys. Once again, we are using a catch basin to save any material that we're going to pan a second time, which we always do. People come around the shop and they might have a kid with them and they want to show them some of their panning skills. I guess I better fill up my snuffer bottle. I let people pan our concentrates, and lo and behold, they normally find something. So, alright guys. We will soon be outdoors, and we will not be fighting the artificial lighting glare that we've been fighting here. Alright, looks like we have a couple little morsels there. We're going to scoop them up. I think this one here is, well, yeah, a couple more little pieces there. We want to be sure and get it all, give them as honest a review as we can. Alright, so I think we're going to use a little more material this time. A little more than a a tablespoon. It didn't say anything about heavy magnetics, so it is hard removing it with moist material, but here in Arizona, as dry as it is, we could have put this out and spread it out in a pan outside and it would have been dry within an hour. So alright, let's see what this pan yields. Alright, down to the good stuff. Okay, we have some goodies. We will get rid of that black sand in the next cleanup. Alright, so we got a little more gold that time. I think we have about 2 pans left, so we won't make this video too terribly long. Guys, we appreciate all our subscribers. We are one of the small channels, but we probably have as much fun as the big guys, and we watch the big guys. Panning is kind of my way at the end of the week to unwind a little bit from the daily grind of business. I am going through a move to what will probably be my permanent address from this point out, here on some land in Arizona. And we're doing some building out there now, and we will have some fun things. We're going to set up a sluice operation, be able to have some fun outside. Not so much in the summer when it's 115, but certainly in the fall, winter, and spring months, although this year we really had no spring. I mean, pardon me, we had no fall. It went from 115 to 30 degrees in the course of about 2 weeks, so Arizona didn't give us any of those nice 85-degree days to go out and search for gold this year. Alright, this is our biggest pan or scoop yet, so let's see what she yields. Well, we should have all the gold at this point. Get rid of our light stuff. These pans are great. I never even see gold up into this second fold. I'm going to go over here just to show you how you can really get rid of that light stuff, and you can see it up against the green pan. Look at that. That gold just stays right where it's supposed to. Alright, black sand, you're pretty much done. I like what I see. Yeah, there isn't much black sand left. That was our biggest pan, guys. Let's scoop that up. And I think we are easily going to hit our 1/10 of a gram mark. Okay.
There was a little bit of powder in here. Let's just be sure. Yeah, there was no gold in there. Let's use our small pan for our weigh in. We'll spin it back one more time, get a little more of the black sand separated. Okay. Any guesses on the weight? I say 1.1 gram. There's a nice little smiley face here of gold. Alright, we're still getting some black sand separated. Oops, that was all me. I think I need a little more water in my snuffer bottle. Alright, one more time. Boy, this is some small stuff here on the tail end. I may have to put this in my bigger pan. This small pan really is just I think that's what I'm going to do. This small pan is not good for panning. It's more of a clean out and display pan. So let's go back to get the last few tidbits, and there are still quite a few, as you can see. Okay, might be a straggler or two. No, that was just light colored material that looked like gold. So that's it. Let's see what it looks like before we dry it up and weigh it out. Give a little swirl. There's a lot of gold in that pan, guys. And I say a lot of little pieces. So we're going to dry this up, put it on the scale, and see what we end up with, guys. Stand by. Okay, guys, so we have a nice little batch of pretty fine gold here. Still a little bit of black sand in there, but let's put it on our trusty scale. All $20 worth, thanks to Amazon. Yes, the link is below. Okay, yeah. I said 1.1, pardon me, I said 0.11 gram. We got 0.114. So, on Gold Calc today, $114 at 24 karat. Gold value is $6.77 today, and that is figured on $1,847 an ounce. So I would say that the Sluice boy did us well. We want to thank Michelle, and like I said, they put a nice little package together. Panning tips, we will repan, see if we find any more, and for under $20, we feel that was a fair value. We give them a 2 thumbs up. Guys, stay tuned for more. This is number 32, gold panning review for Paydirt in the books. Doug from Doug's World Tour. Out. Hey guys, greetings and welcome. Welcome to
Gold Panning Paydirt number 33, our review. This is a small sample from Kenai, Alaska. And from the looks of this package, you would think there'd be some real gold in there. This was a Amazon purchase, and it stated fines, pickers, and the occasional nuggets. No guarantee as far as the gram or grams, and it is from Alaska. The total price with sales tax was $21.51. So we will see. We'll see what we get. So guys, stand by, get set up here, and let's open her up in the package and see what they sent us. I cannot state how you get a good bang for your buck when you're doing these little $20 and $15 and $25 Paydirt pans. They're great fun for young ones. Now I can feel some I can feel some gravel in that seal there, so we're going to be sure. Just a couple little pieces there. You never know. Those could be the nuggets that they're talking about. Yep, just a couple little pieces. Now, we have got we will cut that open and make sure we didn't miss anything. I think what we're going to do is we're going to classify and just get those big, almost call them stones, out of there. I think we'll just classify it in our, that's our 10 classification there. And I think that's all we need to go. That's where our nuggets are going to be, guys. So we will wait on those and do those last. Let's get set up here in our panning station. And we'll see what the gold gods want to give us today. Alright, I don't think that's too much of a pan. If we were down at the river, it certainly wouldn't be. I'm going to refill my bottles here while we're anticipating what we got. Once again, there was no guarantee on this. It did say fines, pickers, occasional nugget, so maybe we're going to be the ones that get the nugget. I'm not so sure if we've received a nugget yet in our last several reviews. I'm using my medium pan here because it fits in my recovery bucket a little better while we're panning indoors. Guys, if you have a loved one out there that owns themselves a pan, go on to Amazon or eBay, spend 20 bucks. Get them something to do on Christmas morning when all the festivities and opening of the presents are done, and you have to sit there and smell that turkey for the next 6 hours anticipating dinner. That $20 Paydirt, guys, it gives people a lot of fun, a lot of satisfaction. I love it. I love it myself. Alright, so this was about as easy panning as you could get. There was almost no black sands. There is a little bit of gold, and there is a little bit of black sand. This gold, is not so much the fines they talked about. I'm sure there's some fines in there. But I'm impressed with what I see so far.
I think we'll pick up the big ones and then we'll go after the fines here. Make the work a little bit less for us. Still about three little guys. So we all know those little guys can add up to quarter here, 30 cents there. I think we've got one that really wants to float, so I'm going to grab it even if I get a little black sand with it. My guesstimation is on this, we've hit 1/10 of a gram. If not, maybe just a little bit more. That seems to sort of be the normal in these small $20 Paydirts. Now the ones we sell, we get more than that. I'm not going to tell you how much more, but I have a $20 Paydirt that's got free shipping, and it will yield you a surprising amount, and you will probably come back and shop again. And that's really our goal. We're not here to make any money on Paydirt. It's a lot of labor. You have to package it up and you have to sell it, and depending on where you sell it, you pay a commission. So guys, this is just something we love to do, and Paydirt gets other people in the hobby, and of course the more people in the hobby, the better it is for everybody. Now we still have to pan our little pebbles here, so let me get rid of all the gold we found. We'll start drying it up here. Yeah, we have pretty much separated 95% of the, or 98% of the black sand. You can see a little smiley face there. So let's do this, guys. Let's pan our pebbles. Let's get them wet in case something jumps out at us there and is bright gold. I apologize for the water. It's a little murky, but wouldn't it be something if something just popped up in the crevice here for us? I'm not thinking it's going to happen because I can see a little better than you guys. Yeah, that's kind of what we ended up with, guys, towards the smalls. And if you can see a picker in there, your eyes are better than mine. So anyways, let's dry her up, get her on the scale, and right back at you. Okay, so here we have our little sampling here from the Kenya, Alaska package. Fines, pickers, and nuggets. Well, I can't say that we have any nuggets in there, but there are a couple pieces that are sort of standout that I think, even with my big hands, I could probably pick them out of there. But what we're going to do is two pieces that kind of stand out. So what we're going to do here is these little pieces here, we're going to weigh them. If I don't drop it, and see if that's worth $1. 0.022 at 24 karat valuation on gold calc. Yeah, it's worth $1.31. Thought there was another one in there that was pickable. No, that one wasn't as big. Alright, so let's do this. Let's get this out on our paper and let's weigh up the whole deal and see what we ended up with. Got to be careful because these always end up bouncing off onto my bench. Alright, so better than I thought. 0.140. Let's see what that's worth. 140, it says $8.32. I'd say for 20 bucks, We definitely give these guys 2 thumbs up. Got to remember, shipping is at least $5 of that, so they're doing a good job for us. Anyways, guys, great Christmas gifts, great birthday gifts, especially for those grandkids. Buy them a little package of Paydirt. It's available everywhere. Amazon, eBay, we sell it. I've got links down below. So guys, for now, Gold Paydirt review number 33 is in the books. And Doug at Doug's World Tour is out.